Oh my god, we're live. This is absolutely insane. Now I just have to take 7 seconds to actually deal with the repercussions for my actions. There. There. Oh, I opened it twice. Good job, me. There. And I know for a fact that I saved it somewhere. Let me find the soap. Oh, there it is! Very nice. Very, very proud to see the soap sub. Soap sub doing its thing. We're back. We're back. I know it's a late stream. You don't have to remind me. The video of this will go up tomorrow. We're skipping a video today. Been a wacky day, but we're here. We're here, and we are prepared. I am here. There's no reason to be afraid. All right. We're gonna get started in like 2 minutes. So how are you guys doing? Wow, you guys were fast. Notification gang. If you're not a part of Notification gang, you should totally hit that subscribe and bell, because otherwise you're going to miss every stream and feel like a disappointing child. You don't want to feel like a disappointing child, alright? You wanna be appointing, not disappointing. You wanna be the most appointing person in the world by hitting that notification bell. Alright? We all good? We got it? Ah, fantastic. Now I just have to let a few people know that I'm streaming, because they'll want to know, and they're probably going to attack my chat. But I'm gonna add a few new moderators. Believe it or not, we're gonna get new moderators. I'm not even going to give them an option. I'm just going to give them a moderator, and we'll see their response. I'm sure they'll do a great job. Fantastic. I kind of trust them to not do an awful job, so they'll probably have more patience than me. I just immediately hide spammers permanently. Maybe they'll just put you guys into timeout. You can't get much more. Oh, Eli, I'm back. Thank you for the $2 super chat. So glad you're back. Congratulations on being back. Love all of you. Yo, what up, Aiden Costa? How's it going? Colloid gang. Oh, we got Colloid gang. Colloid gang. We got Bruh. Soap gang. E, I want to die. Hey, if anyone from the eggs is watching, could you speak in the chat so I can give you moderator? Thanks. Can't wait for Soupy, the famous Twitch streamer, to be a moderator. It's going to be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be great. Oh, yo, all right. I got Dax. Boom. Very nice. You're famous now. How cool. Everyone praise Dax. Praise Dax for being a new moderator. Is that the famous Twitch streamer Soupy Jr.? Everyone praise Soupy, new moderator. We're getting moderators, guys. It's fantastic. I have more people to do my work unpaid. It's very nice. We're gonna get rid of those spammers. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fantastic. All right, we got anyone else here? We got anyone else before we get started? There's Wolf. All right, we got moderator number 3. Moderator number 3. Good, very nice. Yeah, we're getting a lot of them today, boys. We're getting a lot of them. This is gonna be the most high-quality moderation team ever. They'll only make fun of me half the time. Alright, we got anyone else? I'm missing a few names. I'm missing a new... Okay, that must be Vixie, because they said Vixie. Alright, well, welcome Vixie to the moderation team. Welcome. Alright, we're almost ready to get started. I'm missing, like, one person. What, one person? One person? Oh, Vixie, you can't swear or make fun of people. Okay, thank you. You're a moderator now. You're a moderator, okay? You can't go wacky. Not on my family-friendly streams. Thank you. Highly appreciate it. All right, we're almost all set. All right, I think we have a few more people I have to add. But they may just not be available right now. I may have to wait until I see them pop in later. Jesus, this chat. Shh, shh, we're normal. Calm down. We are normal. Damn it, Gumbo. Hop in, Gumbo. Hop in. Hop in, the water's fine. Okay, I think we just like quadrupled the size of the mod team, so I think we may be good now. I'm proud to say we now have a moderation. No, Vixie, you can't say that. Darn it, I'm gonna have to unmod you, Vixie. You legitimately, you have to be family friendly. Damn it, Vixie. I hate you. Man. Two minutes. It only took 2 minutes. It only took 2 minutes for this to fall apart. Spike is gonna end stream and cry. At this rate, yes. Alright. Are we ready? I'm actually gonna have to restart the recording process to try to clean this up a little bit. Oh my god, I'm talking too much. Oxygen. Oxygen is good. Gotta remember to breathe, you know? Passing out during stream is bad. It's not good for you. Alright. Are we ready to get started? I think we're ready to get started. Alright? Fantastic. Hot. Hot, hot, hot. Hello and welcome back everyone to the Powder Toy, and today we're going to be finishing this damn submarine. Yeah, we didn't actually put the engine into it, which makes it pretty useless. Now, we have floated a few ideas for how to build this submarine, and if I look through a few, we got soap reactor, soap reactor, soap reactor. Yeah, pretty much all of them are soap reactor. So here's the thing, soap isn't actually reactive, sad fact, so we can't really power it with soap, but we will use soap for something in the reactor, I guess. We'll do something with it. Also, thing number 2, I actually had a really good idea. Rather than leaving these gaps in between the layers, we can extremely strengthen the submarine by filling these gaps with colloids. Creating an extremely strong outer shell for the submarine. So, yeah, colloid gang represent. Yeah. Colloid gang, let's go. And now we just have to build a nuclear reactor, which honestly, I'm excited for. I'm ready for this, okay? I was born ready for this. I'm like a nuclear reactor wizard at this point. So if we're going to build a nuclear reactor, first we want to make a chamber that will contain the reaction. Did you know that if you don't contain your nuclear reactor, things get broken? Fun fact. With Spike. Fun facts. God, I love fun facts with Spike. It's my favorite part of this channel. You just learn so much. You learn so much. Alright. So, here we have our ceramic layer of the reactor, which is made of ceramic. Wow. This is absolutely insane. Who would have expected that? I may make it a dual chamber. You know, that's kind of a hot design. And then all we have to do is create the actual reaction chambers within this ceramic hell. Why ceramic? Because ceramic holds pressure really well. Now, neutrons bounce off of titanium, so it makes more sense to use that for, like, the main part of it. I also made a slight mistake, so I'm just gonna fill this. Fill this real nice. Use soap to fill... Okay, the issue with using the soap for cooling is that soap does not really work well for cooling. It just doesn't. Fun fact. Fun facts with Spike. But we can try, I guess, and see what happens. What I'm more interested with right now is being able to carry that heat engine energy out of the reactor. So to do that, we're going to use this little rod of heat conductor to try to get that heat out. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it should work. And then I want to make this reactor fancier than my other reactors. But the question is how. So I have a feeling that I can probably get away with being a little bit creative here. I just want it to look cool. You know, that's the most important thing when you're building a nuclear reactor. It has to look nice. Does anything else really matter? No. Alright, so here we have our 2 reaction chambers, and then in order to keep it from absolutely exploding, we put coolant in, and then it should be able to carry the heat from this titanium through this, and that'll actually melt this ceramic here, so maybe we should be a little bit more careful and put some insulation in. Ah, yes, insulation, my best friend, because without it, I would be very dead. Fun fact, my house is being re-insulated right now, so this is so relatable. Yay, insulation! Alright, fantastic. I feel like it would probably be smart to throw some insulation here as well. This will probably affect the ability of the sub to defend against attacks, but melting is bad. I don't want it to melt, so we'll just not worry about that quite yet, alright? We're gonna wait a moment. We're gonna wait a moment to worry about that. Okay, so if we hit play, we'll see that this is cooling down rather rapidly. Oh, we don't want the coldness to go into the floor, though. So we will actually make these legs out of insulation as well. Yeah, so we want this to be completely, like, stopgapped away. And actually, this entire reaction chamber, I'm gonna put a frickin' door in front of. That's how nervous I am about the people on board touching this. We're gonna put an actual frickin' we'll put a hatch here. How do I do a hatch? We'll just go like 4 that way, and like 4 that way. Call it. That is a very small. It's a very small. Oh my god. Okay, that was a little bit incorrect. Okay, let's go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Fantastic. You can turn that. It'll be great. I don't know, to give it a little bit of detail, we'll just throw a bit of gold in there. There we go. We got a door. How adorable. We'll put like a door frame hinge thing there. Very good. We got a door protecting the reactor area. Just for detailing reasons, I'll just make a few wires going into it because, you know, that'll look cool. And that's the goal of this, to make things look cool. Totally. Oh, darn it. I've made a mistake. There we go. Fantastic. So, let's actually make this reactor run now. I am adorable. Aha, good job, Gumbo. I'm proud of you. That was a good one. Alright. So, we have the dual reactor matrix. This here makes no sense. So, actually, in between these, we're going to put rapid heat conductor to try to help it get the heat across. Now, the left reactor is going to be hotter than the right reactor because the right reactor has the energy being pulled out of it directly into the fan. The left reactor has to go into the right reactor and then to the propeller. So yeah, fun Maybe I'll just always stream this late. It seems like the viewer count is just going brrrr. Alright, let's go ahead and get this reactor moving. So, people were kind of annoyed last time because I made like a super simple reactor that was just like spawning in deuterium and doing things. And trying to think of if I can do a better job. Could I make a more interesting reactor? I probably could. I probably could, and I have an idea. I do actually have an idea, because this is made of metal. Metal conducts, and there is a specific element that gets very hot when it's sparked. Dangerously hot. It's very hard to control, but with the proper timing circuit, I'm sure that I could control it well. If we fill these tanks with noble gas, you probably see where this is going if you've played this game before. You probably know what noble gas does when it's sparked. If you don't know, it becomes plasma. So if we... Oh, it's we're freezing the ocean. Oh, because it's going through these two wires. Oh my god, the wires. That is hilarious. I didn't even think about the heat escaping through the wires. That is just a beautiful result of me not paying attention. Kids, this is why you pay attention to your nuclear reactor. Otherwise, you're literally going to freeze the people you love. I hate it when that happens. Alright. Let's help the ocean unfreeze by pausing that. Okay, it should be heating up now. Yes. Yes, it is. I mean, the ice is now going to slowly melt away. Wow, we turned it into the Arctic. Good job. We reversed global warming, kids. All it took was 9 minutes and 22 seconds. Look, the government spends billions of dollars on this per year. I could do it for half the cost, even a third of the cost. All right, even a few million. I'm here all day. All right, all day. Even all week for that much money. I don't know about a month. I don't know. May have to raise it a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and see what happens if we spark this. We should get plasma. Oh, and we do get plasma, and holy guacamole, that heats up. But you will notice that our titanium and stuff actually did survive. Although I did accidentally spark the entire submarine, so gotta move that back one. Yes. As you can see, this does in fact work. If we were to repeatedly hit this, I'm just making sure that we aren't doing a little bit overkill here. It does hit 300 degrees. Ooh! Man, yeah, you can't hit this too quickly because it does actually take a while to cool down after getting hit that hard. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a timing circuit. Oh, it'd be really cool if we put it inside of this super important computer that is super important. Damn, you know what? I can. I'm going to do it. That would be so neat. It would actually give this computer a purpose. All right, we're gonna repurpose this bad boy by actually giving it a purpose, unlike me. All right, what is this made out of? It's currently made out of brick. Oh, so that's not conductive in the first place. Okay, fantastic. So let's make a timer here. How do you make a timer? Pretty simple. Unlike in real life, in the powder toy, electricity takes a noticeable amount of time to move. Now, notice how I didn't say that in real life it takes no time to move, because electricity actually does take time to move in real life, fun fact. Very fast, but not unmeasurable. Alright, fantastic. So let's see how long this takes to go around this. Oh, God! I have made a horrible mistake by forgetting that electricity can jump 2 pixels in this game. Always remember that electricity can jump 2 pixels in this game. Otherwise, you will have much pain. Much pain and agony. Okay. I think this should be fine now. Darn it. Do we have a color picker? Oh, no, do we... Shoot! No, I need a color picker! Oh, shoot, it's just middle click. Okay, great. Alright, let's see how this is. If we go ahead and spark this, let's see how long it takes to go through the loop. I believe that's a little bit... I don't think that's slow enough. It might be slow enough. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, we can only do what we can do. Obviously, that I just said the same thing twice. So here's what we'll do. I want to actually use this wire, and then we will have it Wi-Fi over to this wire over here. That would be kind of neat. And then we'll have it Wi-Fi back through green to blue. Oh, that is really cool, actually. I really like that design. Me patting myself on the back here. Yeah, I love it. I love the way that I designed the thing. Okay, so we'll have this go up here. Very sneaky, sneaky. So this will go to red. Very nice. And then blue will go around the other way. Down here. And around to here. Alright, now we have to ensure that these don't hit that, so we're gonna have to go ahead and get some insulation. I believe these are pretty much always 2 apart, but I'm going to make sure of that by carefully deleting a few pixels. Great, yeah, they're definitely always 2 apart now. We're gonna replace some of this with insulation. So that we don't catch the entire boat on fire. There's a lot of strategery that's going into this, alright? A lot of strategery. Alright, so it should go around from one wire into the other now. So let's go ahead and spark one of them. Hey, fun fact, more super chats and the stream gets longer. Yes, I'm shilling, but I need money to live. Fun fact. We live in a society. Bottom text. Bottom text. Okay, that was able to jump way further than I thought it could. I'm actually kind of concerned by how far that spark jumped. Okay. Why did it go... Okay, it went to the other one here. I think... yeah, just for safety reasons, I'm gonna get this insulation here. And just move this like this. I'm sure that's good now. 100% sure it's good now. Nope, that was not good. It's jumping from here to here. Oh, because it can jump... Oh, yeah, this needs to be further away. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We're just gonna move this all the way over by 1. Not preferable, but it happens. Alright, so we'll go like this. Then, where does the titanium go until here? Yeah, let's swap that. And this should be good. I'm gonna have to recolor everything, which is a little bit sad, but, you know, how the cookie crumbles. Where did this go horribly wrong? Will you be able to even... Yes, you will. Why did I make this go to 4? That doesn't even make sense. Why did I do that? I'm questioning my own motives here. Okay, this should work. Okay, cool. This should totally work. It's really hard to tell the difference between this gray and this gray. I don't even know if they're different. I'm blind, fun fact. Okay, that just immediately sparks across. So clearly I did something wrong. Wow. Alright. I guess it needs to be further. I'm just gonna cheat now. I'm just going to grab this frickin' wire and just manually shift it to the right by 1. Cheaty Spike here. Using the tools available to him, so cheaty. Alright, let's see how this works now. Hey, that was good, except for the whole hitting the ladder thing, but all we have to do is move this insulation to the right by 1, and I think we should be alright. Wait, what? Where did it do a... Wait. Wait a moment. Oh, here. Oh! This game pains me in so many ways. There we go. Okay, through. Okay! That worked! Great, so now what we're gonna do is fill this in, recolor the computer and stuff so that you can't tell that I've changed it, and we should be good. Alright. Very nice. So that's one of the cool things about the decoration tools. We can make it look like things are the same material when they're really not the same material. It's a little bit of a pro gamer move. Let's go ahead and make it look like a totally important computer again. To do that, we'll just put some, like, lines on it. Computers have lines. Code has lines. Everything important in life has lines. These are hard drives or something. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. You still really don't care. But I make them anyways. Alright, super important computer should now... Oh, the back is freezing again. That's funny. Oh, because the propeller is freezing. That's pretty funny. It's okay, once we turn on the engine, it won't freeze anymore, okay? The engine's just cooling a little bit too much. We'll fix it momentarily when we accidentally melt the entire thing. Okay, there we go. Oh! Very nice indeed. Very nice. Huge fan of that. And then all we have to do is get Wi-Fi and start making it magical. So the red end will be the hot end, so the end going to the reactor. So we'll do that. We'll move this to the right a little bit as well. Believe it or not, I don't trust that. Okay, so that'll go there, and I'm actually going to turn this into titanium so that it actually works. Crazy, I know. And this isn't even going to the right spot, but it's okay because I am totally capable of fixing that. Can't I just shock that? Does it matter? Does it actually matter? Do I care? Now we're getting into the question if I really care if it's technically correct or not. You know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll make this just jab into here. Because it's just easier. I'll make this cross over here like this and make a line that goes down to the reactor core. And that should do it. Color it red. Where's my color tool? There it is. Okay. Oh, where'd red go? Darn it. Red. Yep, that's red. Fun fact. Red goes to red. Very neat. And then, so let's just make sure that works first. Oh, thank you, Tyler H, for the $10 super chat. I highly appreciate it. I'm glad that you find my videos relaxing. I find them terrifying. Terrifying, I tell you. Just anyone can build a nuclear submarine these days. That's what the kids are up to. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some spark and see what we can do. Goes through the computer. Boop, bloop. Wait, what happened here? Did it not go? Oh, one moment. That didn't happen how it was supposed to. Oh, did it go through? I can't even tell. It's hard to see. Oh, it did. Okay, in that case, this Wi-Fi did not go over to this Wi-Fi. Let's ensure that they're on the same temperature. It's temperature, right? It goes by temperature channel. Okay, kind of. Oh, no, you have to use the N silicon and the P silicon. Oh, yeah. God, I hate N silicon and P silicon. Worst things ever. I probably am going to mix this up, but I believe it's like this. I'm sure there will be no repercussions for my actions. Oh! It worked! Oh! I like it when things work. Makes me very happy. Alright, so now all we have to do is create a line that goes into this green cable. So it'll go vloop. And then we get another Wi-Fi here. And we need the frickin' P silicon. God, I hate silicon. It's the worst. Okay, and then we go ahead and we do a Wi-Fi here, an N silicon, but this one needs to be on a different temperature channel, which means we gotta get the heat button and just set it to like a high heat. Go to like 142, very specific. Good enough. And now let's see what happens. It should just run itself now. Oh, I accidentally put 2 sparks in. That's no good. There we go. There we go. Okay. Goes through. Boop. Blue. Oh, shoot. No bueno, por favor. What happened here? What, why didn't it carry? Oh, that's insulation. That's why. It's not actually metal. Yeah, that'll screw it up. Why is it such happy music after I failed horribly? This is an affront to the Emperor. This is an affront to the Emperor. Heads will fly. There we go. Okay, this is gonna work great. See, look! It goes through, it goes wee! Oh my god. It is actually working. Now we just make sure that it doesn't overheat. It is overheating. Do you want to know how I can tell that it's overheating? Because it's melting itself. Yeah. Yes. Also, the water is boiling. There's also multiple sparks going through the system now because it's all screwed up. It shut itself off though, so the emergency stop feature works. That's good. That's good. Fantastic. Let's make it not murder itself. This needs to take longer to happen. There's a few ways we can do that, but my favorite way is just by increasing the length of the charge. So all I have to do is pretty simple. This one's the 22-degree one, so it's easy to move. We'll put this all the way over here, and then we'll make this cable go through the side of the sub. All the way through the side of the... Oh, this is actually a bad design because I should probably do it for both. So I'm going to move this down one. And then, Oh, no, because that's titanium. That's actually a terrible design. Okay, never mind. It was bad for a different reason than I originally thought it was bad, but it was still bad. Okay? That's a mouthful. But still bad. Alright. There we go. Alright, I'm happy with that. That should work a little bit better. Although we do need a little bit of a blue boy here. And silicon. And silicon. Yep, boom. See how this works. See if the new timing is any better. If it still melts itself, then we're going to have to make the timing even less so. Oh! Oh, that's nice. That's fantastic. I'm sure there will be zero repercussions for this. Zero repercussions for this. My actions have no consequences. Yes. So that needs to be replaced with insulation. I think it's pretty clear that this needs to be replaced with insulation. Very nice. Decoration tools, we're just gonna decorate this up. Very good. Very nice. Fantastic. Very good. Damn, that still did it. Okay. More. I'm sure there will be no repercussions for my actions, part 2. The electric boogaloo. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright. So we have increased the amount of time it takes for this loop to go. The question is, will the temperatures be stable? The answer is no, it's already melting itself. We really need to, we need salt water. Oh, that's a good point. This is the ocean, isn't it? I just realized that I could have accomplished this in a much better way than removing all the water, but it's okay. We re-add water. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Calm down. Calm down. Ah! What happened to the sand? Okay, we're gonna undo that. We're going to hit equals this time to try to even out the pressure. Equals. There we go. Okay, but the water level is kind of screwed. So what we're gonna do is... Oh, this is supposed to just be all underwater as well. Like, not completely, but... That's pretty even. I'm willing to call that even enough. I'll just cut that down a little. Good! Great. Great. I did good. Very nice. Sure, everything is fine. Okay, so now the salt water gets cold, but it doesn't freeze because it's salt water. Whee! Good job, us! Very nice, very nice. We need to increase the amount of delay to this. I wonder if there's like a delay. I don't know if there is. Could be. There's instantly conducts. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Oh, wait. Conducts with temperature-dependent delay! Holy guacamole, there is a delay. Okay, it's temperature-dependent, so I'm gonna assume higher is more delay. So we're gonna chuck a bunch of that in here and just get that temperature up, I guess. Watch this, I'm gonna get it perfect. Watch it be colder is slower. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm gonna set that to like, boom. We'll see what the delay is like. Alright. Oh, alright. That was great. That was fantastic. I'm assuming we have to use P-silicon. Oh yeah, that really does actually have quite the, Okay, so I guess it only needs one piece, but it's not gonna hurt it by having more, so... Alright, there goes the delay. And it'll spark any second now. Oh, and there it goes! Okay, I think that should be enough delay for it to work. Alright. I think that's gonna be okay. Okay, yep. It's at 600 degrees, and then it cools down how far before it sparks again? 500... oh, okay, it's at 700. Okay, nope, it's breaking. Shoot! We're in trouble. I'm not having a good time here when it comes to cooling this down. Ah. Herm. Herm indeed. I'm gonna try to put some rapid heat conductor, like, blocks in here to try to get it to transfer the heat faster. I don't know if it... I don't think the issue is the rate at which the heat's being transferred, but if it is the problem, then, well, this should help a bit. Okay, I mean, at this point... Oh, but that blocks... Never mind, that doesn't work. Small brain spike here. Oh, but I already broke everything. This is so sad, I have to manually fix my mistakes. Alright, at the very least, that's fixed. How are we going to make this work? Try adding a coolant system. There is a coolant system. That's what all the frizz powder is around it. You meme. Wait a second, a lot of this is just ice and snow. What happened? Where'd all the frizz powder go? Huh. Okay, that's odd. I don't know why it killed itself. Give me a moment. I don't know why it became snow. It's a little odd. I want freeze powder. Alright, don't become snow this time? Thanks. Alright. Let's see if this helps. Okay, that's like 800,000 different sparks. Oh, I think it limits it to 1, though, so that's kind of useful. Okay, is the cooling working better now? I think the cooling is actually working better now. It looks like the temperature is dropping much more quickly. I still don't know if it's enough. Okay, so it hits 600, and then it goes down to what? 650, 40, 30, 20, 10... Like, when it starts cooling down, it goes pretty quickly, but not fast enough, because now it's at 700 and it's melted. I think just a little bit more delay on this, honestly, and it'll work. This is at, what, 150? So there's a lot more delay we can add. We can get it to, like, 372. Sounds good to me. Let's try this out, see what we get, and if it's terrible, we'll cry. We'll cry inside. All right. Wow, that is quite the delay. If that's not enough time, then I don't really know. I don't really know if that's not enough time, then we're gonna have a real time problem. Okay, so the temperature of the inner is at 200, and it's able to get back down to 170, 160, 150. It's back up to 400, 500, and now it's dipping down again. 400. If it can get back down all the way to like 200, I think it'll be fine. It gets all the way back down to 300, 290, 280, and it's back up to 600. Actually, this may be stable. I think we did it. Based on the fact that that was basically the same temperature it hit last time. If it can get back down to the 200s again. The issue is the first... No. That wasn't good. The issue is the first time it's able to get help from the water. The water back here. The propeller and stuff is able to transfer heat to it. Which is a big advantage on the first cooling system cycle. But on the future ones, it doesn't have that ability. Because the water's already warm. As you can see, it's actually boiling the water over here and creating brine. Which is kind of funny, but also not good. Yeah. So, we're gonna have to change this so that we don't let the heat out. So, just because I don't want it to be broken, we're gonna put insulation here. But we're gonna pretend that it's transferring the energy, because I can't really do much else. Can't really do much else. This is obviously going to hinder our cooling capacity. So to make up for this, we're going to increase the delay a little bit further. But I'm pretty confident if we increase the delay a little bit further, we're going to be able to handle it. I think this will actually be stable right here. I can't be 100% sure, but I can pray. All right, let's see how it does. So the titanium is at -63. It's gonna spark it soon. Very exciting. And it hit 300 degrees at max. Some of the energy is definitely getting out of the ship. I know this because the water unfroze. That's usually a good sign, or in our case, a bad sign. It doesn't have to be a perfect seal, it just has to be good enough. Okay, it's 400. Let's go ahead and turn on the heat display so we can really see the heat moving through. Oh, it's actually making it through the casing there. Interesting. We can see right here that it's jumping across that thin insulation gap. We can see as each step goes. I actually have a few dots of just nothing. I don't know why it's not completely filled. That's a little bit worrying. Titanium at 500, 700 degrees. I think it broke at this point. No, it didn't break. It's close. It's certainly close. It's not going to survive the next spark. Game over. Nope, it did not survive the next spark. I had a feeling that was going to happen, so we need to increase the shielding there. It's very sad. Very sad. Oh shoot, the salt water is freezing. I mean, it freezes at a much lower temperature, but it's getting very low temperature. Alright. How are we going to solve this? Well, there's a few ways to increase our cooling capacity. We can increase the amount of coolant, which right now seems like the most obvious solution. All we have to do to increase the amount of coolant is increase the amount of coolant. We can just like add more under it like that, and above it like this. They may be saying, how are you going to spark it if that's coolant? But all I have to do is this. That should work. That's more coolant. A bit more, actually. Almost double. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Let's see what happens. Doesn't look as cool, I'll be honest. But it's not all about looking cool in this world. Who am I kidding? It's all about looking cool. But still. Oh wow, that really backfed in a way I did not expect it to. The temperature is dropping much more rapidly this time around. Alright, and it hit 400, but it's going back down. 360, 290, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30. Yes, we're getting down to 200 before the next strike. That's really good. Okay, it may be stable. Potentially. Possibly. It really depends on the internal temperature of the noble gas and if we're able to take care of it. But it does look like we're doing better because 270, 60, 50... Oh, okay. It may be gaining a little bit of heat. Come on. Come on. We can still get into the 200... No, we can't. Alright, it may be overheating very slowly. But the thing to note is that we're close. We are certainly close. It could be stable. That's why I'm waiting. Like, there is a chance that the heat leaks out more easily the hotter it is. So, knowing that, it may be able to survive the higher temperatures, although the pressure is getting kind of high over there. How is the heat leaking out like that? I'm very confused how the heat is getting across to the water. That's concerning. I'm concerned. Where is the heat getting out? Okay, you're hot. I already knew that. Oh, it's here. I didn't think that the heat was able to go that far, but I guess it can. Is this cooling down now? It is rapidly cooling down. Very nice. Although it doesn't really matter in the end because the entire thing's going to die. We can make changes while it's running. This is something that for some reason I've forgotten. But we can. Hi Grace. Thank you for watching. Here's the plan. Here's the plan, Stan. Someone has been spamming repeatedly that we should try cooling down the outer casing. I am slowly becoming inclined to agree, and it also increases our safety efficiency in case something goes horribly wrong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do that. Believe it or not. Crazy me listening to a subscriber, I know. I never listen to you guys, you horrible people. I'm just going to dunk this in water. I don't think the freeze stuff is capable... Oh, shoot. I have to be more careful than that because I'm going to freeze the entire submarine. Yes. Oh, I didn't want to delete the entire submarine either. Okay, we will strap a cooling pack onto the side of this. How about that? We'll just go, like, 1, 2, 3, and then square. Okay, not with that. 1, 2, 3, square. 1, 2, 3, square. Cooling pack. Very nice. Just strap some more cooling potential onto there. And I'm gonna make this out of frickin' gold. Very nice. Just strap some more cooling onto it. I'm sure that'll help. I mean, I'm not even being that sarcastic, because it should help. I mean, increasing the cooling capacity should increase the cooling capacity. Like, that makes sense. That is how it works. You can't get much simpler than that concept. This water is still boiling. That's kind of funny. Did we fix the heat leak? Oh no, because now there's this, which I've so kindly forgotten to remove. Okay, that should be better now, right? Your temperature's dropping, right? Yes, slowly. We just turned the ocean into salt. This isn't League of Legends. What's the salt doing here? It's going to very quickly replace the ocean. Because it's not looking too hot right now. The fish are sad. And I'm gonna cheer up their day. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. This is totally gonna work now, right? What's this inner temperature at? 400, and it gets down to 400. Oh, and then it went to 1,000. Ooh, and it survived. Damn. Can it get down to 400 again? I mean, if that's stable, it's stable. If it's stable, I'm happy. But and this is still heating up like crazy. I wonder if I turned on ambient heat, if it would work far better, or if it'll just destroy everything. I'm curious about what the result will be if I turn on ambient heat. Is it going to allow this to cool down way more easily, leading to a... Oh yeah, it cools down way more easily, but the heat is transferred into the water and causes the water to die. But as you can see, ambient heat does solve the, you know, exploding issue. But it's not a proper solution. It's not the solution I want, so we're just gonna fill this back up. Man, we're having a bad time here, I won't lie. We have a few issues that just don't seem to be solved easily. I think we're leaking temperature because this is only 2 away from here. So I'm gonna grab this insulation on the bottom and just apply it to the top here. Gonna go like this. Am I in persistent display? I am. Let's go to fancy display. Okay, that should help a bit. Cool, it's no longer boiling. We're on the edge of this working. We're on the very edge. Like, this could potentially even be working right now. We fixed the steam problem. As long as this is stable, I'm gonna call it a win. But I'm not sure if it's stable. So it got under 400. It's gonna spark again. We'll see what it goes to. 500. Then if it just goes under 400 again, it should be stable. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Not that lucky, though. It's not going to go under 400. Oh, maybe it will. Wait, it did. Is it stable? It might be. Why is this heating up again? How are we losing heat? Oh, it's through the cable. Wow. Now that was unexpected. I didn't expect there to be a sizable amount of heat being thrown through those. I guess I'll have to insulate the cables just all the way through. Damn. Unexpected, but unexpected things happen. Okay, that should be dropping now. It is dropping. Okay. Alright, we did it. Good job. Good job, team. Cool the drive shaft. I mean, we could, but that's kind of... We want that to gain energy, so... Freeze water. Fill up all the gaps. I don't know why there's gaps, but there shouldn't be gaps. Alright. Come on, baby. Come on. I feel like it may actually be stable right now. That one just made me cringe because the temperature went way higher. That makes me nervous. Come on. Man, it's one of these times. You guys know how it goes in a game when you're just fighting a single thing. When you just want to do one thing right and it just refuses. Okay. What's the last thing I did? I have to do this again. Boom. Great. We need more cooling capacity. I legitimately have no clue how to increase it at this point. Literally just... I'm going to try to get it in the lamest ways. I'm going to try to decrease the thickness of these details. Replace them with cooling. Hell, I'll put coolant in between these. Like, at this point, it's war, baby. We're at war. And my war is heat. The battle against heat. I'm ready to make the fight as painful as possible. Is that water vapor? How did it get in there? Ah. See, that's bad. It got hot enough that it actually broke our coolant. I hate it when that happens. Okay. Alright. She is reawoken. That's just a piece of freeze inside of the reactor. It is. I'm gonna leave it like that because it's kind of funny. It's a little bit funny. Use LN2. We could use LN2 cooling. I kind of like the look of this better, though. I don't know. LN2 is just a little bit too cold, honestly. Oh, wait, this may be working. It's down to 300. Wait a moment. Those slight changes. 500. 400. I think we did it. Oh, shoot, we did it. I don't know why those slight changes dropped the temperature so much, but it seems to be stable now. Yeah, even the inner is stable. Huh. Very nice. Fantastic. Very glad to say that it's stable. I'm not, but it is. Alright, so if that's true, then, I guess there's only one last thing to do, which is, blow the thing up. Now that we have the colloids... Actually, considering it's been an hour, and I've been having a rough week, I think I'm gonna milk a little bit more out of the, whole submarine, you know? Milk a little bit more out of it. We're gonna get to arming it and setting it to war next time. I think we're gonna put a hatch here that can fire... Oh no, there's a wire here. Or at least I'll put some armaments here. Maybe we'll put a laser on it. I don't know. We'll weaponize it next time. But for now, I have created my plasma drive. And that's gonna be it for now. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and subscribe. I look at my numbers and it's like only like 13% of you watching are actually subscribed, so we can do much better than that. And I will see you all next time. Yes, indeed.